Could guilt be silently sabotaging your reality? Let's explore how releasing guilt could set you free to explore the life you deserve. Let's jump into chapter 17 for Transurfing, a practical course in creating your own reality in 78 days. Hi, my name is Heather, and if you're new here, I'm your guide to bridge the gap between science and the mystical. If that intrigues you, please follow along for more. Day 17, Feelings of Guilt. Principle. The sense of guilt always generates scenarios related to punishment without you realizing it. This is typical of the usual worldview. Every crime is always punished. As soon as you notice the slightest trace of guilt, get rid of that rubbish immediately. Do not let it spoil your life. Live true to your own convictions and you will never experience guilt. No one will dare to judge you if you do not consider yourself guilty. When you are free of guilt, you will never find yourself in a situation in which someone tries to threaten you with violence. No guilt, no punishment. Interesting. Interpretation. If you are struggling to shift a guilt complex, it is important to stop at justifying yourself. This is one of those cases where treating the symptoms of the disease successfully deals with the cause. You do not have to convince yourself that you are not obligated to anyone. Simply observe your everyday actions. This requires a certain level of awareness. If previously you had the habit of apologizing for the slightest thing, adopt a different habit. Explain your actions only when it is absolutely necessary. Stop feeling as though you owe something to others. Even if the feeling of being obligated continues, do not show it outwardly. When they stop getting the former knee-jerk reaction, the manipulators will gradually back off. At the same time, the heart and the mind will gradually get used to the new sensation. If you are not trying to justify yourself, then things are obviously as they should be, and so your guilt simply cannot exist. As a result, the need for redemption will appear less and less often. Therefore, via the feedback chain, the outer form will gradually tidy up the inner content. The feeling of guilt will disappear, and with it, all its associated problems. Hey y'all, I'd love to hear what you think about this one. Put it in the comments, your thoughts. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Please go back to my main profile page. Please give me a follow, a like, share, send this to someone that you think would be interested. And you can find the collection of all the Transurfing videos back on my main profile. Have a good one.